charge of the bridge while we were away. Captain, there are several Klingons here, but my tricorder's picking up 2 additional life signs in the area ahead. Hostages, maybe? Okay. Let's go ahead and rescue them, shall we? Where are we going? This way. Whee! Any anomalies in the area? There are downstairs. 2. Always gotta keep watch for those things. They're nice crafting tools. Oh god. Stay away. Jesus! Get the hell away from me, Targs. Alright. Those shield generators. Sweet. Yep, there's a scientist right there. Whoa, woman. I didn't give you the order to fire. A science officer just went in guns blazing. And we had no choice but to go ahead and go in. My personal shields are low. Get within the shield generator. Stop. Damn Warthog. Stop generating more targets. I'm killing so many animals right now. I feel bad. There we go. Take the items that were dropped. The hypo, which is useless. You are now rescued. Talk to scientist. I'd be happy to tell you what I know, but ask fast. I'm going to the shuttle bay and getting out of here. How did you get here? I'm an independent researcher. The Klingons have been putting word out that they're paying a lot of latinum for simple projects. It sounded like a good deal. Then I got here, and the good deal became work or die. Should have known better. Of course you should have. There used to be about 20 of us working on various projects. As people completed their work, they would disappear. I heard one of the Klingons say that my time was up. You got here just in time. What do you know about Ambassador Bavat? Now, Bavat, just a little background for those of you that didn't watch the last series, Bavat is kind of like the instigator of this Federation-Klingon war. He says he's keeping the Klingon Empire strong by prolonging the war with the Federation. Bavat thinks that unless the Klingons have an enemy to focus their energies on, they'll fight amongst themselves and tear the Empire apart. Bavat has a plan to keep the war going. He hasn't let much information slip, but I know that he's found some sort of device abandoned in deep space. He wants to use it in an attack so horrible that the people of the Federation will demand Starfleet take vengeance. The fighting will continue for years. What are you going to do now? I'm finding the first ship that will fly and getting out of here. I'm done working for the Klingons. Some of them are honorable, but Bavat can't be trusted. His desire for the war with the Federation to continue has blinded him. What do you know about the weapons here? The Klingons are planning something big. They have been forcing us to design weapons. They want improved disruptors and torpedoes for their ships, but some of their demands have been very specific. They want a weapon that can punch through solid neutronium, which is impossible, and they keep talking about torpedoes with payloads big enough to destroy a small planet. There are prototypes of some of the new weapons in the laboratory here. If I were you, I'd destroy them. No one needs that kind of destructive power. Okay. There's a anomaly up there. Talk to this scientist. Thank you. These Klingons have me designing weapons for them at gunpoint. The scientists who finished their research are taken away. We're the only 2 left. They have a code sequencer on the main lab door, but I can help you there. Use this scrambler code to bypass it. Both scientists are safe, sir. It's time to find those weapons. First, let's take that item. Another temporal lockbox. There's some items in here now, too. Gotta open those. Fantastic. Scan for an anomalous reading. So this is how you do the kind of like the test to get the reward for it. Okay, so one more anomaly in the direction that we're heading in. We need to destroy the experimental weapons. There are some more Klingons over there. Silly Klingons. Whoa, shields are low already. Back up. I gotta keep reminding myself that I'm not the tactical officer I used to be. I'm not necessarily the most powerful guy when it comes to combat. Take those items. Here's the door. Open door. There we go. Wow, that's a lot of Klingons here. Start from this side. Focus on one group at a time. Hopefully. I said one group at a time! What did you do? What are you doing? You fools! Nobody die. Just nobody die and you'll be okay. Alright. Nope. They already dragged in another group. God damn it. Couldn't wait. Couldn't wait. You guys couldn't wait. I blame fear. He likes to jump into the fray of things. That or Zazing. She just likes shooting things, even though she's a science officer. Okay. Thank you. Jeez. Alright, let's just destroy this weapon here, it looks like. Bomb. Ba-bomb. Take items, take items. Head on over here to put the charge on this guy. See, now, why not? There should be an option, and, you know, it's not in keeping with Star Trek, but there definitely should be an option to keep those weapons. You know, what if I wanted to be like Admiral Cartwright? And what if I wanted to prolong the Klingon War myself? Except we would have the advantage. I just think it'd be kind of cool to have a game that, in the Star Trek universe, that gives you those different options available to it. You know, Star Wars has those games with, you know, the Knights of the Old Republic series, but it'd be nice if Star Trek had it too. Instead, we keep getting either space combat simulators or action-oriented games like the new Star Trek game that's coming out in the spring. Take those items. Stop. Don't fire on them. Don't fire on them. Where is that anomaly? No, there was one. Okay, take that. Another temporal lockbox. Man, that's what today's been filled with right now. Temporal lockboxes. Jump. Scan that reading. Take care of these last guys here. Whoa, back up. Stun him, stun him. Ow. Woot. Alright. Take that. Open up this box here. Take the hypos. Plant the last charge. Captain Jeremy. Ship scanners indicate a computer core in your vicinity. You should upload its contents to the Crusader King and may give us insight into how the Klingons are planning to use these weapons. We may even find hints of Bavat's ultimate plan. Okay, so this is probably going to be one of those things where I start downloading and then we have to defend ourselves as more Klingons start to beam onto the station. Exactly. That's exactly what it was. Woo. Looks like these guys are phaser fodder anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Get in the shield. We're good. High five, everyone.
Enemy combatants in close proximity.
Where? Silly game. I keep getting hit with something. Oh, you know, I keep getting healed. Oh, okay. Healing is good. I received a new title choice. Medic. Data uploaded. Captain, there's a message coming through on the comm. Linking it to you now.
Ha 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 ha. Commander Jeremy, you are so predictable. And like a Tarkilian sheep, you are blindly led to the slaughter. I knew you would find my weapon research station. I sent Marta to give you its location. Now that I have you just where I want you, I've closed the blast doors and triggered the base's self-destruct mechanism. You're trapped. Even now, my ships are escaping with the weapons and data we cared for to save from your Federation meddling. It is a good day for you to die, Commander.
Destroy the blast doors and escape the Klingon research station. Okay. Where's the blast doors? This way. Destroy them. Oh, that wasn't very blast resistant, now was it? Escape. More Klingons over here. So you were going to send these... Wait, were these Klingons going to sacrifice their lives? They're not necessarily suicidal. That seems silly. Jem Hadar would do that, though. No questions asked. They would be like, yo, to die for the cause is glorious for the founders, or some of the nonsense like that. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Did everyone just, like, regenerate? I'm not a fan of that. No, no, no. Yeah, you shoot me. Pick up these items here. Take. I should really set it on auto take. Fire at this blaster now. We must escape. Escape! Freedom! Goddamn more Klingons. Ow, ow. Whoa! Fear, when did you get stealth? That did you no good. Freedom! We've escaped, I believe. Yeah, I'm out. Damn it. Release me. Yes. Captain, we are out of range of the base's transport inhibitors. We should be able to beam up from here. Hell yeah, I'm ready to beam up. Sir, sensors indicate that several Klingon ships are attempting to escape the system. They appear to be trying to use the asteroid belt to mask their warp core signatures. If we hurry, we should be able to intercept them. That's a lie. Destroy all escaping Klingon ships. This ought to be interesting. At least all the anomalies in the space area have regenerated, though. That's nice. Pick those up on the way back. There's a Raptor escort over here. As soon as I fire on it, it'll turn around, but I just need to get within weapons range, which is 10 kilometers or less. There you go. That's more like it. Power up our weapons. Send over a spread. Try and get those shields down in time. That didn't work. No, away from the gas, away from the gas. I see it below me. That was a nice hit. don't know. I'm kind of liking my my Exeter class Crusader King more than my Excelsior class version so far. I've definitely done something wrong with the shields, unless they're weakened by the Briar Patch system. God damn it. There you go. You stopped Bavot from escaping with his experimental weapons. Secret orders complete. Excellent work, Captain Jeremy. Bavot won't be getting his hands on those experimental weapons, and we have transmitted the data from a computer core to Starfleet Intelligence. We have an option to depart the system, but we're not going to right now. I'm going to take those items. And then I'm going to go ahead and do some anomaly scans. And when we return, I'll be over back in Starfleet Academy to do the Path to 2409 daily mission. I'll show you guys how that works. Stay tuned. Welcome back, folks. We have arrived back at Starfleet Academy, about ready to go ahead and do the daily mission, the Path to 2409, which is currently available for today's event. Before we do that, however, let's go ahead and hail Starfleet and tell them about the success for our mission with regarding to secret orders. Admiral Quinn is our boss, if you recall, and that was a close one, Commander. It's a testament to your Academy training that you and your crew survived. You receive 5,000 skill points, so on and so forth, expertise, new armor, and we can choose one of the following. An engineering console, which is already weaker than what we have. A science console, and a tactical console. So, plus 7.5 beam weapon damage, which if we look at our ship right now... let's see here. We've got... Yep, ours is better, and ours is better. So it doesn't really matter what we pick. I'll just pick that one and say complete. Okay. And let's go ahead and do the daily mission. Now, the daily mission to with the Path to 2409 is as follows. Admiral Quinn, stop interrupting me. There are more reports than usual about Klingon and Gorn attacks along the border of Federation space. Starfleet has created a task force to patrol the area. Proceed to your assigned coordinates in the Zarantine system and begin patrolling. If you receive any distress signals, you are authorized to do whatever is required to assist. Well, of course then I'm going to receive distress signals then, just because you said that. I accept your mission. So that'll be our next mission in the Klingon War storyline. But let's go ahead and get back to what I was saying about the Path to 2409. Commander Viala is our go-to person for this event. We talk to her, and we take two things. We take History Class 101, Alpha Quadrant from 2480. As part of the Starfleet Continuing Studies program, officers can retrieve historical data chips from terminals at Starfleet Academy. The current subject is recent historical events. Study these data chips to prepare for the exam. We accept our mission here. And then there's also the actual exam itself. A Starfleet officer must understand the past to interpret the events of the present. If you have been studying your historical data chips, you should be ready to test your knowledge. Report to Starfleet Academy for a short exam. Sure. So this is where we get our data chip from. And because we're doing the event at the specified time, now we'll get 2 data chips instead of 1. And we'll receive some skill points and some expertise points. And if we look at our inventory screen, there they are. 2 data chips here. We'll just go ahead and use those. Get those accolades. Fantastic. And that mission's done. And now we just have to do the exam. Now, the exam, if you do it normally, is, you know, difficult because obviously you don't know your history of Star Trek Online. But what the game actually recommends for you to do is go to the Star Trek Online wiki and do a search for lore. And it actually lists the questions and answers for the exam in case you don't have that particular data chip. Like, I don't have this one right here. The Path to 2409, Volume 21, Chapter 4. Who was investigating the destruction of the IRW Alf Indoor? Now, if I go to the wiki right here, and I go to, and I'm doing this from my phone because I don't believe Star Trek Online has a browser, which is a detriment because it would be nice if it had a browser like Eve did for when you're doing long travels. Anyway, so if I go to volume 21 on the website, and I go to the question, who is investigating, it shows me the answers. It gives me the choices, and then it gives me the answer. So the answer for this question actually is Sela. So the mission is complete. We can then go ahead and talk back to Commander Viala. Congratulations, you have the makings of a fine historian, and you receive some skill points, expertise, and a lithium ore.
Congratulations, Commander.
And with that, we've now reached rank, level 23. And we can't do this mission for another 20 hours. So that's why they call it a daily mission. You'll also notice that we also have a couple assignments completed here. 3 assignments completed, 2 successes and 1 failure. We'll collect our rewards for that. Okay. And that will be it for this episode. Now, I will probably actually split this episode up into 2. So you probably won't even realize that I've done it until you listen to this part. So I'll split this episode up into 2. And when we return, we're going to go ahead and perform the next mission for the Klingon War, Task Force Hippocrates. But that's next time. Until then, this is J Squared John Jeremy signing off, saying so long, and take care.